I can talk to them.
What was school? Bonko school. What was school? What is your name? What's your name? What are you doing? Huh? You're doing what? I said, what are you doing? Huh? What's your name? What's your name? Okay. Little kids in the village playing.
Yeah.
This castle is Fort Metal Cross, one of the slave castles that they used, well, they kept the slaves there until the boat arrived, and then they were packed in the boat like sardines and shipped to the Americas. Fort Metal Cross. Fort Metal Cross is one of about 40 slave castles built in Ghana, formerly known as Gold Coast of West Africa. So these forts and castles were used to hold slaves before they were loaded onto a ship and sold in the Americas, especially the Caribbeans. The view from the castle. I mean, once you're on top of the castle, this is the view that you see. It's such a beautiful place, but surrounded by deteriorating buildings, and it's not well kept at all. This can be paradise, like Hawaii or somewhere better. But look, the people perish for lack of knowledge. So this is the slave trade. The Gate of No Return was the last stop before crossing the Atlantic Ocean to the Americas, the Caribbeans, and wherever the slaves were shipped to. The slave trade. Oh, wait, the Gate of No Return. This is the Gate of No Return. From this gate, you are directed straight to the boat, to the ship, and then you're packed like sardines and then shipped to the Americas. So this is called the Gate of No Return. Come through this gate. Right. Ship ahoy. Right through this gate. Go down here to the ship. And off to the Americas you go. A slave you become. If you survive. Majority of the slaves did not survive. They died on shore, on the ocean. They died. So majority of them did not even make it alive. So the sharks used to follow the ships because they know that they would have blood and flesh to eat, because the dead were tossed back in the ocean and to feed the sharks. So the Gate of No Return. This is one of the entries to the slave trade. I mean, one of the entries to the castle, the slave castle, Fort Metal Cross. Please come in. Enter this place with me. This is where the slaves were kept for months at a time, waiting for the ship to arrive from the Americas and then to be sent to the Americas. So this is the main
Slave were kept under this shape.
This was not there in the past. I think this is some. No, it might have been. No, it wasn't there. Usually there's someone here to give you a tour and give you the history of the place, but we have access without a tourist. I mean, a tour guide. So it's just us, and I'm not sure what's what. But I know I've been here in the past, like years ago, and there is the woman. Okay, yeah. This is one of the prisons. The door that's open, the female dungeon. It's right there. I remember that. And when you go in, you can literally get this feeling or smell the way,
it used to smell. It's still there because the walls are very thick, like stone walls. So you can still feel the energy and kind of have a sense of, what they were going through. This is the dungeons. Enter. The dungeons where the slaves were kept. Here's a board that tells you a little bit about this place. So, as I was saying, the name of this castle where the slaves were kept is called Fort Meadow Cross. From 1692 AD, after death of Christ, Dixcove. So this place is known as Dixcove. The locals call it Infuma. And this is the board that tells you a bit about this place. So this was the only sun that, the light that they had in this place. And the walls are extremely thick. So this is the dungeons where the slaves were kept. And it will be hundreds of people packed in this small place. You can imagine the condition of this place. Some people got sick and died. Females would menstruate and everyone else would get their menstruation at the same time when one person gets theirs. Can you imagine the condition, being sick, going through that and vomiting and all kinds of torture that went in, that took place in this place. Anyway. This is where branding took place. Like they will put the metal in the hot fire and then stamp you with the owner of, I don't know, whatever name that they stamp you with, a number or whatever that indicates where you're going or, how you be identified. This is the place. So you see this funnel? This is where the fire was, and then they use this hot metal to brand people, like tattoo names and numbers on the Africans that were taken as slaves. I'm not sure if they had a view this size, but I think one medal is missing from here. I believe this is the only view that they had with this big place. I think some of them were kept here, and this was also used to, for branding. I believe this is the male dungeon. The other place where we entered was the female dungeon, and this is the male dungeon. And this is the hometown of it, or the village of my people. More dungeon rooms. I believe this is where they inspect you, and then once you leave the dungeons, you come right here to the center where they inspect you to make sure that you fit to be shipped. This is up the castle. I believe the slave masters stayed up here and kept an eye on the slaves. These are more of the cannons. I first show you the cannons. Where if the British were here or some other people. This is the cannon bombs that the slave masters used to fight their
prayer for our ancestors that were stolen from Africa and sold as slaves in the Americas. Rest in peace. We vow not to allow this atrocity to happen again. So help us, God. Help us.
I don't know. Amazing view. Check out this view. It's like paradise. Isn't this beautiful? These people came to my land and took my people. They took my people. Why? Why? Why Africa? Africa! Africa! Ghana, my motherland. Ghana, my motherland. Ghana, my motherland. Africa. Actually, we're here for my uncle's funeral for the 1 week. What can what's not for my? When someone dies in Ghana, we talk. The family sit down a week after the death, and they have a talk about what's going to take place, how the funeral arrangement, who's going to take care of what, and how to organize how to plan the funeral. So that's why we're here in Dixcove right now. You see that punching? Yes. And then put something else. This is a nice one. When we've been there, shark to go say, well, been a long swimmer. I saw everybody.
Kone chen ko
About payment.
ompim. Kone chen
Taking the video of this castle. Zay, my brother, Reggae Zay. Can we terminal? Well, I can. Bowzin, Reggae Zay, Reggae, a lot on the situation. Hey. Oh, well. Like the well of what, David? No. In the Bible. Well. Jacob's well. Jacob's well. Jacob. Hey, sure.
Utuna no go no.
Well, this is a well. Wow. 128. Wow, that's a very good person. Okay, well, on our way to Abuna Quanta, we just left the Slave Castle, Fort Meadow Cross, right? That's where the Slave Castle is. And now we're going to, that's our hometown. Well, and not the Slave Castle, but the town. We're going to Abuna Quanta, where the...
Accra Junction.
Abuna Junction. Look, somebody, oh shit. All right, forget that. We're going to, yeah. We're going there. We have a coconut farm there, so we're going there to get some fresh coconut. Yeah, I'm Cynthia. This is Alex. We're Frank. Chief driver is Lai. Steven. Reggae is hiding.
Our chief trucker.
Yeah, that's Reggae. So we're on our way to Agna Quanta, which is about 7 miles from Dixcove, the town that we just left from, which is Fort Meadow Cross, the castle where we just left. So join us. We're going to Agna Quanta to get some fresh coconut water. Yes. All right. See you later. Peace. Here, this is my coconut farm in Western region of Nakwanta. We're coming here to get some fresh coconut. I'm thirsty, so that will be really, really refreshing.
And a yakwe, Brazil could be in the man also minimum young folk.
On Mama Joe.
Why my yap for Mamma? You know, I was you. You on package.
That's amazing. Look at him right up. He just climbed it like nothing.
No, I don't know Kube. Also, one and no Kube. One and a one. Nana Quincy. No, Nana Quincy no Kubeno.
Every I know it. Oh, you know. Ready, be careful.
One do what you to Anubra. One pet.
You have black side the day, inside the day need wing.
Wow. He's saying that it's not matured enough. I know bread.
Oh, Ranka.
I know Mama one come.
Yes, I will Kubema. What Mamma was.
One and no Kubeno, when I'm Nana. One and one Kubeno, what was Mamma to me?
A bit order to know.
I saw the put I secured, I was so. Now I'm with your phone. Into what I may
hostage.
I
when you like liability.
No, all kind of Brazilian, not kind of Brazilian.
Yeah, it's not mature.
I demand him, man. Yeah, more on the street one.
I'm thirsty.
Network no. Okay.
Oh, we can't even find a good coconut. We can't find mature coconut out of this.
Anna, send now a carbon phone or to know where you the band. There'll be no for one quay, been the how. Into no.
Oh.
I say,
I agree with you.
and your moon.
Oh, soon.
No one, Yaba, when I put you in the land. No.
Say,
Say,
I know me.
Okay, then.
Papa.
Soon as I waste
And trying to mount to move there. When one of us is supposed to
Wait, pa.
I think I'm a police there.
first now I'm going to.
Hey, I'll kick you one. When I kick.
I go catch it then.
Men.
No, I say. You see, can I go one?
This is what is written on the walls of the Cape Coast Castle. In the everlasting memory of the anguish of our ancestors, may those who died rest in peace. May those who return find their roots. May humanity never again perpetrate such injustice against humanity. We, the living, vow to uphold this. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos.